guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've created this kind of Victoria's Secret model inspired look. I don't know why I keep doing people that are like so unreal, but yeah, this is the look that I came up with. Very fresh, very pretty, very kind of soft glam. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, then keep on watching. Right, okay, so I'm going to go straight in with skincare, because to get a good base you need good skincare and we want fresh, glowing, gorgeous skin. First product I'm going to take is the Pixi Glow Tonic. I was kind of late to the party with this one, but I absolutely love it. I'll just show you guys what I do. I'm just going to sweep this over the face. This is also good if you've got like excess dirt on your face. Like look, I've got excess tan on my face. This is such a good product to prep your skin for makeup. You want everything to be fresh and clean for a nice base. So today I wanted to like take extra time to do my skincare. This is normally what I do before makeup, but I don't really film it because it takes too long. So the moisturiser that I'm going to take is my Bobbi Brown face base. So you'll have seen so many people talk about this. It smells amazing. It smells like oranges and vitamins and it's so luxurious. It's absolutely gorgeous. You want to make sure you're really massaging your moisturiser in to plump everything up, and this is just going to be the perfect base for your foundation. So I bought this absolutely ages ago and I loved it, but I didn't ever repurchase it, and I've literally just got it last week and I am obsessed again. This literally smells so fresh and it's so refreshing on the skin. I absolutely love it. As you'll see, this is giving such a nice glow to the skin. It's so pretty. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Superdrug Vitamin E Eye Cream. This is just a really gorgeous, nourishing eye cream. I've got dry eyes right now, so I'm just going to apply some of this under my eyes to ensure that there is no dry patches. So I'm going to use the Pixi Rose Glow Mist to spritz all over my face and just make sure we're prepped. The next product that I'm going to take to give my skin a nice glow is the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I am the shade 4. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I'm pretty generous with this. I kind of put it all over. You can get lighter shades in this and put it on like the high points of your face where you want to highlight. But I kind of like it all over. Just going to get a wee brush and just blend this in. You can actually wear this as a foundation as well if you love like a glowy finish, and you can just conceal the areas that you need extra coverage. Okay, so for foundation I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder foundation. I am in the shade 6 and I'm just going to shake that up, and I am going to apply it with a brush, and I'm just going to start to blend this in. This foundation is pretty skin-like and it's not the fullest of coverage, but I kind of like it. So you'll see there, you can still see the glow like through my skin. Look how moisturising and just gorgeous this foundation is. I absolutely love it. This is such a good daytime foundation. I also wear it at night sometimes as well, depending. It's a good holiday foundation actually. So next I'm going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to make sure that everything is pressed into the skin so that it's really skin-like. Using this technique is just going to ensure that your foundation is really pushed into the skin and give you that kind of more skin-like feel rather than it just sitting on top, and that's when makeup starts to come away from the face. I'm actually loving how glowy this is. Like, how good does that look? It's amazing. Okay, so for concealer I want something really natural and creamy and just pretty. So I'm going to use my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. No, what is this called? I'm thinking of the foundation. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Custard, and I'm just going to apply this to all the areas that we want some extra coverage. This is actually quite a good colour right now as well. Blends like an absolute dream as well. It's such a gorgeous concealer. I always forget about this one. I really like the shade Vanilla as well. Vanilla is a good shade. Custard's a good one if you are a tan wearer like me. So I've covered all the areas I want to highlight. I've covered a few spots that we've got. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to go over the eyelid a wee bit as well, guys. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is use my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Just adding a wee bit of colour back. Okay, nothing too crazy, guys. Right, okay, so I'm just pushing this in. I'm not swiping, no swiping motions. That might move any product underneath, and you'll see this just creates a nice bronze. If you take it too far, or like you want to bring it back a wee bit, all you need to do is take your foundation brush and just lightly buff over the edges. I'll show you guys what I do. Love a good forehead bronze. Right, so if you think you're taking it a wee bit far, I just take my foundation brush and just go over the areas that you want to blend out a wee bit. It'll act like a rubber and kind of take away any product from where you don't want it. I feel very glowy. Oh, oops. Always forget to do that, but I've gone out with that on my face before. Right, the next product that I'm going to use is my NARS liquid blush in the shade Torrid. This is new to me. This is the pump, by the way. I unscrewed the full top and put it on my Instagram stories. How smart am I? I think I might actually use this brush. Right, I'm just going to put a wee bit onto this brush and just right on the apples. Oh wow, look. Oh, how cute's that? Right, onto the nose as well, guys. Do we want more? A little bit more. Right, I'm just gonna take a wee bit on my finger as well. Just a tiny bit, guys. Just going to press this in with my fingers and voila. See that in like the beer garden in summer. This skin is just unreal, guys. Like, you need these products. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade 2, and I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Well Rested Loose Powder. So this for under the eyes and this for kind of all over. This is going to give you a smoothing effect and this is going to give you a brightening effect. I'm just going to do a light set with the Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm going to get a big massive brush and just pat. We don't want to take all that dewiness away, we just want to set it in place so that we don't slide. Right, literally that much, finished with that one done. And then I'm going to get my Well Rested powder and we're going to put this under our eye. Taking a wee smaller brush and getting some of the powder on there and just look at that. It literally just like wakes you up. That is why it's called Well Rested. It's so good. I'm going to go in with a powder bronzer on top of our cream bronzer. For this I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion highlighter, I nearly said bronzer. So broken, but it's amazing. This is almost like a cream at the same time as being a powder. It's so strange, but it's so good. It just glides on the skin, like it's so nice. So I'm just going to start to bronze up my face, and we're just patting this on so that we don't disrupt any of the product underneath. Just all the places that we did the cream bronze. I've just used a tiny bit of bronzer, guys. You don't need a lot at all. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going to take something that is quite new to me, but I am obsessed with it. This is the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. This is also another product that is like almost like a cream, you can see, but it's a powder. It's like the weirdest formula ever, but it's so nice on the skin. So I'm just going to take this on my highlight brush and highlight all the areas that we want to glow. See, because it is that liquidy formula, it is so stunning on the skin. It is so skin-like. It's just like glass. It's unreal. For the eyes, I'm keeping it very light, golden, champagne-y, Victoria Angels colours. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette This is just, you can see my fingerprints in all of them. This is just such a stunning palette. Most of them are shimmers, but we're just gonna go with some of the kind of goldy, nice, gorgeous shades. The first thing I'm going to do is take a big fluffy blending brush and go in with a medium brown shade, and I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner and pulling it out here as well, guys. And these literally melt into the skin and like blend without you even doing that much. So just going to keep layering that up and buffing it in. Just using such light pressure as well, guys, like no heavy-handedness at all. I'm going to take a pale gold on my finger and I'm just going to pat this. I'm going right up to the crease. So I just use that pale gold, so I use this in my crease, that pale gold there on the lid, and then I'm going to take this pinky shade with a gold reflex to highlight the inner corner. And this is just going to brighten everything up. What you can also do with a bullet brush is take this shade under the eye here. On both sides, only to here, and it's just brightened everything up and we look awake. Okay, so the aim is to get that kind of gorgeous winged outlook. So I'm going to take my MAC, this is just a brown eyeliner, it's called Teddy. It's got like a kind of slight shimmer to it, and I'm just going to create a half wing and we're just going to smoke it out. Literally as small as that. Okay, so I'm just going to take that brown shade that we used a tiny bit, and I'm just going to gently blend over it, just so the wing's a wee bit more muted and not like the star of the show. Next, I'm just going to pop some mascara on quickly. The difference that mascara makes is crazy. For lashes, I'm just going to take my Demi Wispies. These lashes are called Ardell Demi Wispies. Get my tweezers and measure them up. Too long, just going to trim the inside a tiny bit. I'm going to get a wee mirror and look down. Just pop it on and then just use my tweezers to play about. Wow. Who's the best person ever at sticking lashes on? Not me. Right, I got there. I'm going to apply some mascara to these just because I want to. And it'll kind of merge my lashes with the false ones. So for lips, I'm going to go for something a wee bit more pinky and kind of natural. So I'm going to use Super Cindy. So Charlotte Tilbury Super, that's such a mouthful. Charlotte Tilbury Super Cindy. I'm going to be lining my lips with Spice by Rimmel. This is like such a gorgeous pinky, kind of corally, it's just stunning, it's so nice. Next, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and take the blush shade and apply this to the centre, just to create a fuller lip effect, like so. Okay, so the lip gloss I was using at the beginning, I'm just going to pop that in the centre, here and here. I am just going to go sort my hair a wee bit and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. How exciting. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, please. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed, I hope that you learned something new, and I will see you in the next one.